now are on Rich, who did have a big game himself.
He did, and you know, he didn't have a great laning phase. He was down by a lot of CS early, but understanding the amount of shields and heals that were going to come in from the Dawning Shadow, utilized that flash very nicely to lock down that first blood. Got a whole lot of these flanks in beautiful order, but I had to give player of the game to Beyond. He was just too good at farming the jungle and stopping the Trundle from doing anything.
Yeah, if I had to give a real MVP or player of the game, I might have given it to SANDBOX's Draft. Because...
Give it to Joker.
Yeah, I don't know. Like that, I just can't get over it. It's like, I know how LS feels now, and it's like his responsibility to talk about it. It's like, well, I don't know, man. Just not much. They're going to have to change a lot here. As we see multiple Dragon fights that were just really clean and pretty much perfect positioning from Team Dynamics. Everybody's doing their job, you know. FaZe is in the back hitting the Dragon, Beyond's helping, Kuzan's flanking, Rich is stopping the flank, and Guger is the shield in the front. He's the wall. And they just repeated that same formula like 3 times in a row.
Again, yeah.
As Graves got massive and Aphelios got massive. Everybody on their team was so far ahead as the game did come along here.
They're going to have a listen in to Team Dynamics as they take down the base. That Moonlight Vigil was absolutely beautiful to watch from FaZe. And I think at this point they know that they've won.
이거 타워부터 아래 거부터 치자. 아래 거부터. 나 이거 나 죽을 것 같아. 안 죽었다. 타워 맞으면 끝날 것 같아. 타워 맞으면 끝날 것 같아. 나이스. 이거 쉬워야 쉬워.
That was one of my favorite nices.
He's like, that was really easy. Guger said multiple times, it's like, that was easy. So easy. Guger is not holding back.
It was so easy because he died at the start of every fight and they still won. It didn't even matter. It was like watching your stream last night when you were playing that Leona game. But still, you know, it was pretty impressive. You know, you had some great performance.
True.
Yeah, haven't followed him yet. Make sure you do so. Over it. What are you, Brendan Valdez?
Yeah.
Got your full name. It's harder for me to get mine. I'm Matt.
The play from Team Dynamics. I thought their drafting was great. A couple of hiccups here and there.
This being one of them, yeah.
Yeah, the other one was the double teleport into diving Akasa Gradients in the bottom lane.
Yeah.
But outside of that, just really clean, straightforward play. Some good playmaking from Kuzan in this game. I think that, you know, there's a lot of focus on the Aphelios player in this kind of game, but it was more so Kuzan's engages. And even Guger's Bard play I thought was really great too, so.
I think they just played well as a team, right?
Yeah,
I think everyone had their moments. I think even some of the pillars out of Beyond were absolutely fantastic.
Just ignore this.
Yeah, please don't watch this particular fight. This was definitely bad news, Bears. You can see what they were trying to do, right? They wanted to set up to try and take the Drake after going for a potential dive. I don't even think they really wanted to guarantee kills or anything, but yeah, in the end, SANDBOX were able to read them like a book and answer back very nicely. But I mean, this straight into turret being taken, this is what Dynamics were doing way better than SANDBOX. They were getting kills, but they were then transitioning them into other advantages elsewhere on this map. Good steal here by OnFleek, but unable to actually win the team fight in the end. And this was the beginning of understanding exactly what Dynamics were going to be capable of with a composition like this.
Gotta love it. Shutting down the mono-red aggression.
Yeah.
With a very blue composition.
The
so
LS
much control.
Yeah, the catharsis for LS right now.
I hope he was
very
watching
high.
this game because we were punishing sinners tonight. That's for sure. If I can take a page out of his own book, and it was
a lot of repenting.
Really nice.
A lot of repenting in order here for SANDBOX.
For sure.
Dynamics were indeed the Saints.
Why is OnFleek engaging there?
Well,
can you provide me a good answer? Because I don't think there is one.
The Cosmic Gradients was very late there also. And this team fight was just
Especially go forward.
나이스! 캔데! 해버려! 해봐. 앞에 튀우 내가 줄게 옆에서 계속. 봐줄게 내가. 나 힐 있어.
가자.
그라가스 공 없다 나와도. 그라 노플로그 그라가스 분이 안에 있어.
They're calling out summoners.
천천히.
내가 타워 다
Slowly. They're very
해줘.
focused as a team. They're not losing it despite 2-0ing an LCK team.
써.
I mean, remember, this is their third promotion tournament in a row, right? Finally able to get themselves a match 1 win. They haven't been able to do that in any of the others. They only ever beat challenger teams if they won a game in the promotion tournament. So the first time they've done it so far, third time events of asking for Team Dynamics. And yeah, FaZe did a lot of damage, guys. He did over double his opponent. Pretty impressive performance.
That's what happens when you group up against the snowballs that Aphelios is throwing at you. I know they're supposed to be fireballs, but they look like snowballs to me.
Yeah, the little infernum balls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, they started singing at the end.